I was left out of my sister's wedding, so I booked a getaway. When the event imploded, my family desperately tried to contact me. "You're blowing this out of proportion. It's just a ceremony," my mom insisted. My sister didn't invite me to her wedding. Instead, I planned a vacation. Soon after, my relatives bombarded my phone with messages. I stared at my phone, rereading the text for the 5th time. "Hey, we finalized the guest list, and we had to make some tough choices. Hope you get it. Love you." Tough choices. Really? I wasn't some distant relative or a long-lost friend they hadn't seen in ages. I was her brother. The same brother who'd supported her through every crisis, heartbreak, and moment of doubt, only to be dismissed like an afterthought. My chest tightened with disbelief as I read the message again. I almost chuckled, thinking it was a mistake. I grabbed my phone and dialed my mom. She picked up quickly, her voice cheerful. "Hey, sweetie, what's going on?" I skipped the pleasantries. "I just got a text from Sarah. She says I'm not invited to her wedding." A brief pause confirmed my suspicions. "Oh, honey," my mom sighed, using that tone that made me feel like I was overreacting. "It's just a wedding. Don't make it a big deal." A sharp pang twisted in my gut. "Are you serious?" I asked, keeping my voice steady. "Mom, I'm her brother. How am I not invited to my sister's wedding?" She made a dismissive sound, like I was a child throwing a fit. "It's not personal. They had to keep the guest list small and—" I cut her off. "Mom, I saw Sarah's Instagram. She's invited 150 people." Silence, then a forced laugh. "Well, you know how weddings are. They're costly, and maybe they thought you wouldn't care about missing this one." I felt like I'd been punched. "Wouldn't care?" I echoed. "Mom, I've been there for Sarah through everything. I helped her move twice. I covered her rent when she was jobless. I was there after her last breakup. And now I'm not important enough to be at her big day." "Oh, stop being so dramatic," my mom said with a sigh. "It's just one day. You're making this bigger than it is." I gave a short, humorless laugh. Overreacting? Right. I knew how this would play out. I'd argue, my mom would brush me off, and Sarah would offer a half-hearted apology later. I'd be expected to forgive and move on, like always. Not this time. Something inside me snapped. If I wasn't worth